Howdy, y'all. This is JD from Auburn First United Methodist Church. And guys, I want to continue talking about change. You know, we've got Pastor Daniel and Pastor Sheila from Colby that are going to be moving on to other pastures. The bishop has called them to be able to help our flock elsewhere. And we're going to be getting new pastors. And you know, we know that the Lord is looking out for us, and the Lord is going to bring new pastors in with us. And I wanted to talk a little bit today about that change and about the new pastors. We don't know who they are yet, but I do know that they're going to be awesome. The Lord is going to provide us with a couple of great pastors that are going to be able to help us out. You know, today, as you guys have seen, and you know, I love being out in the forest. I love to be out here. And today I took a little bit further drive to be out to find some area of change. Because you know, I love to be near the rivers and that, but today I drove a little bit further to find the snow. And it wasn't too hard for me to find the snow because I only drove a little further, and it actually is snowing right now as I'm speaking. And guys, it's a little cold, and that's a change for me. I tell you, I'm not going to stand out here too long, but it's a change. And change is good. And when we get our new pastors, it's going to be fabulous. Guys, we're going to be able to embrace that change with open arms. You know, in our scriptures this morning, when we were talking about it, we were talking about how Jesus, he loved everybody. It didn't matter what they did or how they were or how they acted and all those. Jesus started out loving that person no matter what. And I know, you know, we all have our flaws, and we're not all as fabulous as Jesus is, but we do all have the ability to love everybody right from the get-go. You know, when these new pastors come in, that's what we need to do. We need to embrace these new pastors as they come in, and we need to love them, and we need to, we just need to love them. And we need to show them that we know that this is difficult times, and change is hard. But we need to love them and know that they have our best interests at heart, and we have their best interests at heart. We know that it's hard coming into a new community. I mean, how many of us have gone into new jobs or new communities or had to move for whatever reason and maybe got married and moved into a new family? We've all gone through change. And it's been those people around us that have embraced us and loved us for who we are. And that's what we're going to do with those new pastors. We're going to love our new pastors and help them along the way. Help teach them some of our traditions. And then also learn from some of their traditions that they've had with some of their other churches. I can tell you what, no pastor is going to come in and just change everything right away and those type of things. They're going to learn from what type of traditions that we have. And they're going to say, you know, I've seen some other churches do this. What do you guys think? Well, no, that won't work here. Okay, great. But you know what? The other thing that we're going to do is say, hey, Pastor, this is some of the things that we've done. And they're going to go, oh, that is so cool. I've never thought about that. Let's do that. That's fabulous. We all learn from each other. And that's the great thing about change, is we can learn from each other, and we can embrace that change, and we can love that change. So I tell you what, when we get these new pastors, because our district superintendents and the bishop has our best interests at heart, and they know that our communities are fabulous communities, and our congregations are incredible congregations, that they are going to put the best people in place here to be able to help us to grow and to continue to grow and to continue to do God's work. Because the Lord has put in our hearts that good work to be able to continue to do forward. And we're just going to, when these new pastors come in, we're going to embrace them, we're going to give them the virtual hugs at first, and then we'll give them the real hugs, and we're going to help them lead our flocks through where they need to be. Hey guys, this is JD from Auburn First United Methodist Church, coming at you from the snowy mountains, loving each and every one of you. Until we talk again, show that love to everybody else, and keep in your mind that when our new pastors come in, let's just embrace them and just love each other. Till we meet again. Amen.